Hello and welcome guys, I am your boy Shieda, and in today's video we are taking a look at a mod that adds some traps, like this one for example, or maybe this one that freezes you, or maybe even this one that poisons you, or these large spinning blades that can definitely kill you. As usual, please remember to hit that like and that subscribe, and let's jump into the video. Okay, let's start with the traps. So this is a normal trap. If you go there and walk there, boom, it closes and it takes damage. You don't get stuck. So that's something that might be an issue for me. We'll see later on in the video. This one red, it will do the same, but it also does fire damage. Let me take this out to continue here. There we go. The blue one, you might already guess, you are freezing, frost damage. And the black one will do lightning damage. There we go. So they're pretty much the same thing. They always have a new effect. And the green one will do, as you guessed, poison damage. So let me show you how you craft this. You will need to go to maybe your forge. I'm guessing you need 6 iron and 1 black metal, and you have an unplaced metal trap for 3 times. And you need to have that on your inventory. Because after that, you need to grab your armor and you will have the traps here. So the normal metal trap, you only need the unplaced metal trap that you just craft. For the fire one, you will need a Sterling core, kind of obvious I would say. For the frost, you will need Friesland. For the lighting, it will need needle, sorry. And for the poison, you will need some hooves. And there we go. The traps are in place. If you go to them, they do damage. They are fully working right now. What is my issue with these traps? They are very good to defend your base, but I would love them to help me tame a guy. So if this trap could trap someone, it would be very important. So let me actually speed up the process. And as you can see, he's sort of knocked out, but it doesn't really trap him for long, and it does so much damage that I don't get to tame the wolf, for example. So I think these traps could have been used to be tamers, so they do a bit of damage, but they also would trap the specific monster in order for it to make the taming process much easier. Now we have the spike trap, which is something like this: 4 black metal and 8 stone, very easy to craft. I already have them here, so as you can see I have like a line, which is just pretty much a trap. So I'm gonna activate this one, and well, it should activate all of them. I can activate this too, but this one in the middle, it does not allow me to activate because I already activated this one. So if I aim to this middle one, it's gonna deactivate one of the corners. So that's one of the issues I have with this kind of thing, I guess. Yep. Which is really sad, you know, because, well, the trap isn't specifically working as it should. So this one will never be activated. I don't know why they do this when they are all together, but it's something that's happening right now. So definitely if you go there, it will do damage. Of course, it's not doing a lot because I have my armor on. So if I remove the armor, it will start to do way more damage, I believe so. And there we go. As you can see, it does way more damage now without no armor. So yeah, they are pretty efficient at defending a base, I would say. We have the blade trap, which is something like this, and this one is gotta be my favorite because at least it's actually fully working. So that means I can activate and deactivate all of them. As you can see, there we go. It's this like spinning blade which will massively do a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure I'm using my armor, but as you can see, it's taking a lot of damage. An efficient trap to defend your base from whatever it is that's coming from the land, at least from the air not so much, but this one definitely takes the #1 spot. Super efficient, super cool. I really enjoyed this one. Oh, and by the way, before I forget, how you craft this is 2 black metal and 6 wood, and you have enough to craft a spinning blade or a blade trap, whatever you want to call it. Now we have 2 kind of weapons, or harpoons I would say, which is the lure blade, 6 wood and 2 iron, and the lure cannon, 6 wood and 2 iron as well. So as you can see, so what this will do, this one is the lure blade, there we go. So it's pretty much gonna just send a turkey, and yep, you will kind of like harpoon the target that you are specifically aiming, and then you can just go whatever you want with that. So this is pretty much the harpoon. I was kind of thinking this would be some sort of bait to kind of pull the character or the specific monster you are trying to tame and make it so much more easy, but that was not what happened. So yeah, I think we already have the harpoon. It doesn't have any use, this tool. Maybe it's a visual change, but besides that. So then we have the sort of called pistol or cannon. You kind of do this, and it's pretty much the same thing. You can honestly just harpoon people. You can only harpoon one, as far as I understood, and it's gonna do the same thing. You can just push him around to do whatever it is that you want. So again, I think the idea of having as a pistol is actually pretty cool, but again, the use, I think we already have an harpoon. I would be much happier if this kind of shot some nets, and the specific animal that you're trying to tame is like stuck on the net there, and you can go there and kind of grab the guy or just like pull the guy or whatever it is. I think that would be way cooler than this. But yeah, that's what we got to show you from the mod. As usual, the video is over. Subscribe, and thank you for watching.